Hey Dublin! So for today's video, I'm gonna be talking about my August favorites. So let's get started! My first favorite is my hair, because in case you haven't noticed, I cut my hair and I cut a lot of it. It's quite short now. I know it's not like really short for a lot of people, but my hair was like almost waist length, so I cut like shoulder length and I'm so happy with the result. I had two main reasons why I wanted to cut my hair. The first one is because I wanted to donate the hair that I want to cut, so I already knew I was gonna cut a lot of it. And it's really nice because you're donating a thing to someone who needs probably way more than you do, and it's a really good attitude, so I decided to join and cut my hair to donate. That was the main reason why I wanted to cut. And the second one was because I really want to change a bit my looks, because long hair is really fun, you know, in theory. In practice it's a bit annoying, you know. It's really nice when you have long hair, but it gets stuck in everything, like literally everything. You put on a coat, it gets stuck inside a coat. You put on a bag, it gets stuck on the strap of the bag, or even on the details. I have a school bag that has like little buttons on the strap. To be honest, I lost way more hair than I wanted to in that bag, and now because like short, I don't anymore, and it's really good. And it was nice to change the looks a bit. So yeah, my hair is one of my favorites of this month. So funny story, I tend to change my hair on August, because last year in August I did my blonde strand right here, and this month in 2016 I cut it off. So trivia for you if you care. My second favorite is shirts. Oh my god, every time I go to the mall I kind of come back with like two shirts. It's unreal, and I'm spending all my money on it, but I can't avoid it. They're all so cute. I actually bought this one like last week, and it's a Harry Potter shirt. I never found Harry Potter shirts here before. I mean, if you want a Harry Potter shirt, you have to make one. Go to a place where they make shirts, but no, I found this one on an actual store ready to buy, and I freaked out. Bought a lot of other t-shirts. I bought one from Flash, one from Batman. I bought one with a unicorn on it. It's super adorable. Shirts are my weakness. I don't know why, I just love it. And now it's getting warm here in Brazil, so shirt season is back, finally. Because it was winter, it's still winter, but you know, it's getting warm now. And everything I wore was like heavy jackets and sweaters and stuff like that. I didn't get a chance to wear a shirt, and now it's getting back, and every time I go out there is a lot of shirts that I want to buy and spend all the money I don't have on it, so yay! I might get poor, but at least I got cool shirts. So yeah, that's my fashion. I'm not gonna show the shirts one by one because there's a lot of them, and that's not a haul. I just want to mention that shirts are my favorite, so shirts. So if you know me, you know that my favorites always have books and TV shows on it. This one is not different. And for my favorite book of this month, of course, is A Court of Mist and Fury by Sarah J. Maas. Oh my god, this book, guys. This beautiful book here. It's just, I have no words to describe how much I love it. Just, oh my god. Oh my god. For those who don't know, this is the second book of a series. The first one being A Court of Thorns and Roses. And the first one is more like a Beauty and the Beast retelling, but with fairies on it. This one is really, really different. I had really high expectations for this book, and I didn't get disappointed because it was even better than I imagined it could be, so yes. I waited this book for 9 months, guys. 9 months waiting for this book, because I finished the first one in November, and this one just arrived here about like in the last 2 weeks of August, something like that. And it has like almost 700 pages, and I read it in 2 days because I was that obsessed. No shame though, no shame, it was beautiful, and I'm just sad it's over. The reason why I like this book so much is because, I don't know if you guys read it, if you guys know what the story is about, but there's a character called Rysand. I just discovered that it's pronounced Recent, but I don't care, I always will pronounce Rysand because it's more beautiful. He doesn't appear much in the first book, just like in the end he's more of an important character, but you know, throughout the book he's not, he doesn't even appear. And this book he's mostly the main character, and to be honest, I already liked him very much in the first book, even though we didn't know much about him. This book, oh my god, it tells pretty much his story, and it's just so perfect, and he is a very complex character, he's very mysterious, he has this background that is so interesting to read. He puts on a mask, and when he's with the main character, that's Farah, he's completely someone else, and you can see how he truly is, and I just love that. And to be honest, he is probably my favorite book character of all time now, because I just love him that much. I'm in love with him a lot. Bryson is bae. And I just can't wait now for the third book, which will take probably a year for me to read, but you know, yes. In the meantime, I'll reread this like 100 times. Now for the TV show that probably has become one of my all-time favorite shows too, and it's the TV show Merlin by BBC. It aired from 2008 to 2012, it's already finished, has 5 seasons, and I'm currently starting season 3. I finished season 2 today. By the name Merlin, you actually kind of know what I'm talking about. It's like the Arthurian legends, and you know Arthur and Lancelot, whenever all these people are in the series, and I just love it. Because I'm really interested in the King Arthur story, and Merlin and Morgana and all, you know, these people, I really like that story. So it was surprising to me that I didn't know about the series before. I just found out about it like, what, a year ago I guess? And I wanted to watch, but I always keep pushing because I had other TV shows that I like to watch, and I didn't end up watching. But last Saturday I did, and I am in love with that series. Oh my god, I am sad that it only has 5 seasons, to be honest. One of the reasons why I like the series so much is because the episodes are very light. Every episode has a story, and the story starts and the story ends in that episode. It doesn't like continue throughout the series with like one huge story that you have to remember everything that happened. No, it's just like each one has a story, and I like that. Of course, you know, the character development you can see throughout the episodes, but you watch an episode and it's done, and then you can go out with your life, probably wanting to watch more, but you know, not with that thing, oh my god, what's gonna happen? That kind of frustrates me a bit while I'm watching TV shows. But in this series we don't have that. It's very beautiful, and another thing that I really like about that are the characters, because oh my god, the writers of the show, they wrote like Merlin and Arthur in such a beautiful way, and it's really nice to see their friendship. To be honest, it's one of the best friendships I've seen in TV shows. It breaks kind of patterns, because you expect to see Merlin as an old bearded man, kind of like Dumbledore, and he's not. He's just like a young guy who just arrived in Camelot. He doesn't even know how to make magic right, you know. He's very a fun character to watch. I was laughing a lot throughout the episode. He's very sassy. His relationship with Arthur is just really fun to see, you know. They're such a good friends, and I am in love with them. So okay, so if you want to watch a series, go watch Merlin, because it's totally worth your time. And I know this series is probably gonna screw up in my emotional. I am feeling that I'm gonna get really attached to it, and the ending is gonna break my heart. In a way, I don't know why, because I don't know how it's gonna end, but I can feel it, but I cannot stop watching it because it's that good. Yeah, I just said it. It's that good, guys. Go watch it. Oh yeah, I guess that's it for today's video. I just wanted to talk about my favorites for this month. It's September now, so it's time for me to make a favorites video. I'm quite enjoying these videos lately. I haven't done it in the past, but I'm enjoying it lately, so I might do more in the future if you guys want to. And I guess that's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, comment below, share whatever you prefer, and I will see you again next week. Bye guys!